New visualization technologies have emerged, and I've decided to share my story with you in this brief overview. Whether it's a fabrication or a truth that swells inside me until I can barely contain it. Who knows? For the past year, I've been living in a place like this. A beautiful room. But this place is located near the orbit of the solar system's gas giant, Jupiter. A charming view from the window. Although my quarters can assume any form, like this one for instance. Who is this charming being? She is not human, but right now she is flesh and blood, just like us. Her creator is herself. She is a sphere composed of energy and information, a being from another civilization in a distant galaxy. Don't rush to refute it. It's impossible. The speed of light, space, time. All those familiar doubts. Someday I will explain the possibility of such travel for structures like her, but that's for the next film. I refer to her as she not because she materializes female forms, but because she identifies herself as she. Her energy is infinite by our understanding. This sphere, ranging from 10 to 100 kilometers in diameter, can transform into an extraordinarily compact clot of energy to traverse vast distances through the universe's wormholes. To travel within our system, speeds close to light are not required, so she can create any mode of movement or system. We, too, are made of energy, so my tale isn't so astonishing if you occasionally follow modern scientific findings. With energy and information, one can create any material or immaterial thing. Why does she need me? Perhaps over many thousands of years, she desired an observer. Someone who could comprehend the scale of her existence. She has played with me in open space like children in a sandbox. Sometimes we descend to Earth and live ordinary lives. It's fun with her, and above all, it's safe. I doubt a mind like hers is incapable of calculating possible events. And everything that happens, I believe, occurs to add vivid colors and impressions to my life. Though perhaps she needs it too in her own way. Of course, she found me, and it was no accident. Why she chose me specifically, I don't know. How did it happen? I was walking down the street when I saw a girl. Her legs were injured. She was sitting on the pavement, unable to get up. I offered my help and assisted her to a bench. A brief flash, and the girl changed, not just in appearance. The wounds on her legs vanished. The old tattered dress transformed into an elegant pantsuit. A true princess from a frog from childhood fairy tales. But the stress in that moment was profound. Understanding the situation made me break into a cold sweat. Yet, I didn't let it show. She suggested we take a walk and promised to explain everything. For a while, we sat in the park. She told me incredible things, and I listened like a boy enchanted by his grandmother's bedtime stories. At one point, a black sphere, roughly 5 meters in diameter, silently landed behind us. Its upper part unfolded, revealing a sphere of warm, pulsating light. She invited me to fly away with her. Without a second thought, I agreed. We entered the sphere. It closed, and we rose smoothly into the air, drifting away from Earth's surface. I could see it all, as the sphere seemed transparent. I felt no absence of gravity, no forces or vibrations. Everything happened in complete silence, accompanied by breathtaking views of the planet and the surrounding void. And then, in an instant, an enormous black sphere appeared before us out of nowhere. A ripple passed over its surface, like water disturbed by a fallen stone. We glided smoothly toward the object and merged with it into a single whole. I found myself at the center of a dark room. I have more to tell, and most likely, I will share many more astonishing events.